My leaders. Let's take a look at our top picture. Okay, we see 4 different pictures. Circle the people who are in charge. So remember, a leader is somebody who is there to help us and to tell us and gets to decide what to do. Okay, look at this first picture. Is it the kids or the police officer? The police officer. Okay, now this picture is hard to see, but we have the bus, right? Think of the bus driver or the kids. Who's in charge? The bus driver. Okay, here we have the principal and the 2 kids. Who's in charge? The principal. And then we have a soccer coach and a little boy. Who's in charge? The soccer coach. Very good. Let's take a look down here. A leader. A leader helps people decide what to do. Leaders can make rules. They make sure we follow rules too. Leaders help us at home, at school, and in the community. One leader at school is the principal. Okay? So remember, a leader is somebody who decides what to do. They're the person in charge. The leader is the one who makes the rules and makes sure that we follow the rules. So at school, the principal is our leader, okay, is one of the leaders at school. Okay? Think about in a classroom. Who's the leader in the classroom? Teacher. All right. Leaders at home. We have leaders at home. They can be mothers and fathers and grandparents. Older brothers and sisters can be leaders too. Leaders at home help keep you safe. They keep you healthy. They make rules so everyone gets along. A grandparent is a leader. Grandparents are the best leaders. Okay, so here's a picture, right, of a dad and his daughter. Okay, so who would be the leader, the dad or the daughter? The dad. He's the one who's in charge, right? He's the leader. But again, it doesn't have to be a grown-up. Sometimes if you have an older brother or sister, they can be leaders too. They make sure that you're safe. Maybe sometimes your parents have you stay with them, and they are in charge when they're home with you. Okay, grandparents can also be leaders too. Sometimes people live with their grandparents and they're the ones in charge. Okay, so they are great leaders. Leaders at school. The principal and teachers are leaders at school. They help you follow rules. Other school leaders keep you safe. They make sure you follow rules on the bus and at lunch. Coaches make sure you play fair. You can be a leader too. One way is to do a classroom job. Another way is to be a team captain. Okay, so again, leaders at school, you have your principal, right? She's in charge of the building, but then you also have your teacher who's a leader. And when you're in the lunchroom, right, we have lunch ladies. And when you're in there, those are the leaders. The lunch ladies are in charge. If you take the bus, your bus driver is in charge. Okay, they are the leaders, the people who are in charge. Okay, leaders in the community. Many community leaders want people to be safe. They make sure people follow laws. Police officers make sure people stop at red lights. Firefighters keep people safe from a fire. Doctors help sick people feel better. So those are all leaders in our community. Okay? So when you're out about in your community, there's still laws that we have to follow, and we still need people to help keep us safe. Okay, so I know they mentioned leaders at school as coaches, but some of you might play sports in your neighborhood. When you're playing sports in your neighborhood, your coach is a leader. He's the person who's in charge. However, you can also be a leader, right? By if you are a team captain, and you can even be a leader just by doing the right thing and setting a good example. Okay. Leaders in the community, we have police officers. They make sure people stop at red lights, so they're helping keep us safe. Firefighters help keep us safe from fires, right? So they're leaders in our community. And we have doctors, dentists. They're all leaders in our community. They help keep us safe. Okay. All right, so boys and girls, remember, leaders are somebody who is in charge, and we have leaders at home, we have leaders at school, and we have leaders in our community.